Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning into this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website, earthyindigo.com, or you can shoot me an email. The information, all of that, will be listed in the description box below. This is a timeless video, so whenever you happen to come across this reading is when you are meant to find it. This is also for all zodiac signs, so whatever your zodiac sign is, you can find messages for you within this reading. I do have a tendency to channel for twin flames along with light workers. You do not need to resonate with either of those journeys in order to find messages within my readings, but I do resonate with being a light worker, a star-seeded divine feminine, and a divine feminine, I should say. Oh, and an indigo. I forgot about that one. Okay, so I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, that is all that I have to say. Okay, no, actually, just kidding. Caught you off guard. This is going to be a two-part reading. So the first part of the reading, I honestly have no idea what we're going to get. We're going to get a story mode, which is where I just don't really do a spread. I just kind of, we just get a story and see what the cards have to say, and then we're going to go into an indigo reading. So I do have twin flame messages, and we are going to get some letters today, so timestamps will be listed down below. If you want to jump around, do feel free to do that. Okay, now we're going to jump into the reading. So I have two decks here. I have the Santa Muerte deck, and I have the Green Witches Tarot. We're going to start off with the Santa Muerte, and then we're going to clarify with the Green Witches. So we're gonna move that to the side. On the on this deck I have Tiger's Eye, and then on the other one I have I think it's Green Adventure Teen, but I'm not really sure because it's kind of like a really light color, so I don't really know. I'm not a crystal expert, but anyway, I have a lot of them, so maybe I should get working on that. I have a tendency to ramble. If you don't like that, you're probably not gonna like this video. But it is just how we roll. My readings do have a tendency to be a little bit long, so if you want to pause, grab yourself a snack and a drink, do feel free to do that. I do pre-shuffle, but I want to shuffle a few times while we are in the reading, just to get the energies. I am an energy reader and an intuitive reader, and I don't read the cards in reversal unless I feel called to do so. Let's go one more time. Okay. Okay. So, what is this story about? The devil. It's a story about the devil. Okay. So, Capricorn energy, that might be applicable. Well, tell me more. The Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And then we have the Hanged Man, Virgo energy, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay. Very interesting here. We are going to need more information. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, male or female. They might be a little bit older than you. They might not. Maybe you're a little bit older than them. For some of you, this could be, you know, I want to get more information. I just want one more card. That's way too many. That was like 4. Okay. I just want one more card. And then we'll go to the Green Witch's Tarot to clarify. Two of Swords. Somebody might have to make a decision here. I don't know. I want to clarify before I say anything else. Because I'm feeling a few different energies. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. One more card, please. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Okay. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's clarify the story. This is an interesting story here. We have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. Interesting. Split the deck and see the Four of Wands. So 1111 could be applicable for some. The number 4 could be applicable for some. 444, 44. Leo energy, the sun there. Let's clarify, please. That was a really nice shuffle. I like that. We're going to split the deck there. Why is the Devil here? We have, sorry for any background noise. I have neighbors and yeah. Okay, so sorry, I got distracted by the cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. We have the Wild Hunt, which is the Tower. And we have the Four of Swords. So some of you, okay, so it feels like some of you may have been working on ending karmic cycles in whatever like capacity that is for you, whether that's connections or mindsets or perspectives. With the Hanged Man here, it could be perspectives. Working on healing karma. For some of you, it was karmic situations with the Devil here, because the Devil can talk about addictions too. Addictions can be anything. You know, it doesn't have to be like something big. It can be like, you know, being addicted to like shopping or social media or whatever, you know. The Seven of Pentacles talks about working. There's a sudden change here, but there's like a rest. I feel like we need more information. Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this is involving a family. This is involving this could be like your immediate family, or like, you know, if you like have, if you're like in a connection and you have kids, like could be involving that. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This could be a connection. For some of you, this could be, you could resonate with the Twin Flame journey. You don't have to. It feels like there's like, I want more information here, because it feels like it's a healing. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody is, now this may be you, this may be somebody that you're dealing with, you may just be here looking to hear a story, but it feels to me like somebody is working through karmic cycles. There's like, I don't know, it could be connections. Like I feel like for like majority, it's going to be like connections. It could be family. Like, I don't know, like maybe depending on like your family situation, like maybe there's somebody that's like the head of your family and they're kind of like You know, they kind of like control things. Like it could have something to do with money. They could control like their kids or something with money, or like, you know, something like that. For others of you, this could be like friendships. This could be work situations. It's like it could be like a mindset, an addiction. It could be like friend groups too. You know, like it literally could be anything. Um, but there's you know, it feels like it could be a dark night of the soul. For some of you, I feel like you could be going through a dark night of the soul with the wild hunt here. It's like these warriors are coming in to destroy this tower. It's the divine, because it wasn't built on firm foundations, because it was the devil was building it. You know, like probably not with the best of intentions here, but with the Four of Swords coming out here, it's like taking a rest afterwards. There's like a pause afterwards, and it could be because I don't know, it's almost like pruning, like fine tuning. The healing, fine tuning the healing, fine tuning the, I don't know, like cutting off loose ends almost. For some of you, it's almost like a cutting off loose ends. I don't know if this is like something that's been dealt with in the past, and then like, and now you're in this energy of like, or whoever, you know, is in this energy of the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords now. We have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck too. A lot of swords here. So for a lot of you, this could be like mindsets, because it could be patterns and like ways of thinking. Maybe it's like, for some of you, it could be like the way you talk to yourself, or whoever. Apply how it resonates for you. Yeah, I'm just feeling like a lot of Dark Night of the Soul energy over here with that. If you don't know what that is, you know, always do your own research, but it's just like, from my interpretation of it, it's just like coming to terms with your shadow side, you know? It's shadow work. It could be like an awakening for some, of some sort. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Wow. So we have the Nine of Wands. These two came out in reverse. The Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. And I'm feeling called to put them in the reverse because they came out in the reverse. And they like separated themselves. For some of you, this could be, you could be, okay, so there's just, I'm feeling this a lot of different ways. It could honestly be that there's a lot of just different connections that are coming through with this. For some of you, you may be dealing with more than one thing, like cutting more than one devil energy out of your life, you know, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But for others, you know, it feels like there's like a karmic connection here, like maybe like a romantic connection, probably a romantic connection here. Because I'm kind of like, I'm looking at this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles, and it's like, from my point of view, it's like it looks like she's like calling at him, but he's like not, he's like looking somewhere else, like he's like not paying any attention, like he's almost like got this chest and he's like about to like leave, you know, and she's like, hey, wait, where are you going? And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, it shows me that it's like, it could be, it's like a romantic connection that like lost the romance. And it could have lost the teamwork too, because Three of Pentacles talks about collaborating. It talks about like coming together. You could work with this person in some capacity, but it's like it's almost like the passion's gone in this connection. And I don't know if it's like who, you know, it feels kind of like this Queen of Wands feels that energy. With the Nine of Wands here, somebody's being very defensive. They're being very guarded. It's like this, they want to, it's almost like they're denying it. Like they want to try to like deny it, kind of a thing. For others, it's like they're listening to their intuition about it. Like they could be getting like a feeling, like they're getting, like their instinct is telling them that this King of Pentacles isn't interested anymore. It doesn't want to work together anymore. Interesting. Let's get more. Why is the Hanged Man here? Somebody's getting a new perspective. We have the High Priest and the Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, it's like this King of Pentacles has gotten a new perspective. Or somebody, you know, like flip it if you have to, like switch it, flip it, reverse it, and, you know, King, Queen, apply that however you want to resonate. It's just the energies of the cards and the cards themselves. So, it feels to me like this King of Pentacles isn't interested, is moving towards this Queen of Pentacles. There's some sort of like a perspective, like a new perspective that has been obtained here. Like a new mindset, and it's probably because this Devil energy has been removed, or is about to, if this is something that hasn't happened yet. And this person's gotten rest, and they've like fine-tuned, it's like fine-tuning the details almost, you know, like really being, and the High Priest, this is the Hierophant too, so that's Taurus energy. It can also talk about spirituality. This person could have had an awakening, like I was saying, you know, like they have a new perspective in some sort of a spiritual sense. Whatever, apply that how it resonates for you. You know, use whatever terms you want to use on that. And it has to do with a Queen of Pentacles. Because when you have, you know, this is like, when you have a king and a queen of the same suit, that's a power couple right there. And it's counterparts, you know. This could have something to do with money too. Like this King of Pentacles might be like taking their money out of the situation. Because y'all, he's got a chest, and like he's the King of Pentacles. What do you think he's got in that chest? He's got a bunch of pentacles. And they're his pentacles. So he's like, I'm going to take them. And she's over here like, I've got one pentacles and I'm going to feed the bird. One pentacle. And I'm going to feed the bird. There's only one bird. Planting seeds. Wouldn't be surprised if the Empress shows up. Why is the Three of Wands here? There could be distance. Somebody is waiting for, we have the Eight of Swords here. So, there could be distance. It's almost like, can we get one more for the Eight of Swords, please? Thank you. I don't know how to say this properly, this city? And I'm not really sure what this is in the regular deck, but this is talking again about just really like just manifesting. Like somebody is getting themselves out of an Eight of Swords situation here. It's like there's learning too. I feel like somebody has like had an awakening in some capacity, and it's maybe like I don't know, like tapping more into like their spiritual gifts. They could have had, that could be a thing too. Somebody here could have had spiritual gifts awaken in them. Because she's really listening to her guides here and like, you know, her intuition, and in order to brew this potion. And, you know, if you think about it, like he's over here, like, you know, kind of doing the same thing. So it feels like somebody has obtained a new perspective. Wow. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Okay, why is the King of Pentacles here? Another one came out in reverse. The World Tree and the Three of Cups. So the World Tree, we have fixed energy here. And then we have the Three of Cups. So I'm going to put the World Tree in reverse because I'm feeling called to do that. It feels to me like this King of Pentacles might feel stuck, to be honest. Because the World Tree in reverse, that's it's the world, you know. It talks about cycles and there could be this could be a third party situation, and it might not even be like, I don't know. For some of you, it's like it's a third party situation because this King of Pentacles is thinking about moving away. For others of you, like this could be an actual third party situation. For some of you, like there's friends involved and like maybe family involved. There's kind of like, I don't know, somebody might feel like they don't know how to move forward. They might feel stuck. And it's you know, it could be because they're like in the middle of going through this cleansing and healing and, you know, awakening and shadow work and all that stuff. And I think, you know, it's okay to like not be able to see the forest through the trees. You know, sometimes like when you're on the path, like you're not going to be able to like see the end yet, you know, and that's okay. You'll get there eventually. Trust the process, trust the divine. This is really like nice here. I don't know like what's gonna happen. Like we're not gonna like look into that. We're just getting a story, and that's just a story that I'm getting here. You know, so maybe it's your story, maybe it's a story about somebody you know. Maybe it's just a story and it was just fun. I don't really know. But someone here has been working really hard on getting rid of some toxic energies in their life, whatever kind of or karmic energies in their life, whatever that may be for them. For some, it has to do with like family. It could have to do with like like, I don't know, like the head of the family, like whatever you want to call it, depending on your family situation. For others of you, it's like a perspective. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck and the King of Pentacles again. Yeah. If you resonate with the twin flame journey and you feel like this is your story, this could be talking about, you know, your twin could be in a karmic situation, a karmic connection. Only take that if that resonates with you. You know, you know your own journey and you know your own story. You know, but like I said, like I do feel like somebody here, and it feels to me like it's probably this King of Pentacles, is going through some sort of a dark night of the soul and awakening, like shadow work. And this Queen of Pentacles can like feel this energy. They like can feel like the King of Pentacles pulling away from them. It feels like this King of Pentacles has gotten a new perspective probably about this Queen of Pentacles. They're working on like, it feels like they're like they could be like connecting with the divine in like whatever sense that is, you know, for them. Maybe doing tarot or like meditation. Maybe they're praying. You know, talking with their, you know, higher power or their, you know, guides or whatever, you know, it is. Everybody has their own journeys. It does feel like they there's like a sense of like feeling like stuck or delayed. It could be because there's still like there's still energy that needs to be cleared. You know, this Queen of Swords over here, there could be truths that need to be spoken. Somebody could be working on clearing on opening their throat chakra. But it does feel like whoever this person is listening to their intuition and trusting the process, the divine, you know, is guiding them. You know, whether this is a third party situation or not, the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. So it does talk about like celebrations and get-togethers, group things, friendships, things like that. So yeah. Okay. Let's move on here. Let's get some twin flame messages. If you do resonate with the twin flame journey, you don't have to resonate with, dude, 1111. I told you guys 1111. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I remember. You don't have to resonate with the twin flame journey in order to have these messages be applicable. They are channeled messages. They're not channeled messages from your twin flame, because I don't know your twin flame. They're not messages, channel messages from my twin flame. They're just messages, just channel messages for love connections, for those who need to hear them. So if this doesn't resonate for you, then, you know, leave it. It's not for you. If it does, then don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I do post as often as I can. I've been posting a lot more recently, so if you don't want to miss out on any new videos, definitely want to subscribe. Okay. We're going to keep that one, because I wanted to stay. It's a lot of messages. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. Tends to happen. So the first one that we have is, do you miss me too? Do you miss me too? It's almost like a follow-up to the last video. If you watched the last video. Next we have, I am so attracted to you. I feel like that's definitely mutual energy here. I wasn't planning to catch feelings. Divine masculine. So you could resonate with being a divine masculine. Or you could resonate with this being your divine masculine, you know, the story that we got. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Do you think of me too? I'm really feeling this as like the King of Pentacles energy here, like thinking about this Queen of Pentacles. Like, do you miss me too? I didn't mean to hurt you. Like, I don't know what happened between them. But, you know, we didn't get that. We're not getting that deep into the story. But I'm just really feeling this as like the Queen of this King of Pentacles energy here. So maybe, you know, this King of Pentacles, you know, is the divine masculine in this story, in this journey, in this situation. Whatever. Aw. You are my favorite memory. Aw. I love that card. That's such a sweet card. You are my wish fulfillment. I did see the Nine of Cups underneath the deck at one point in time. I don't know if I said that or not, but that's definitely a card of wish fulfillment. The separation is killing me. So yeah, if you resonate with the twin flame journey and you felt like this was talking about your twin flame story, then this King of Pentacles is definitely missing this Queen of Pentacles here. Y'all, you awakened me. I told you somebody's going through an awakening. Will you give me another chance? Dang. I have been seeing signs too. All right. Well, I do have signs from the stars, so we're gonna get let's actually do that right now. Let's get some signs. Let's figure out see what signs you guys have been seeing. What are the signs, huh? Okay. 777. 7 could be applicable for some. If you are new and wondering why I am shuffling this deck this way, it's because it's really big. And it's just easier for me to split it in half and shuffle it that way. This is also my personal deck. It's not channel messages. It's just a bunch of different like signs. So there's like zodiac signs and months. 717. If you don't know what that number means for the twin flame journey, then I definitely suggest doing some research on it. 444. I said it. I called 444. Also, look that up. I suggest doing your own research on like any of this stuff because you know, I don't always go into full detail, and I'm only human, so I don't know everything. And always use your own judgment and discernment when doing any sort of research on any topic. But anyway, back to what I was saying, 333. That could be applicable too. So this is just like a bunch of signs. So like numbers, zodiac signs, features, animals, just like different, you know, things. So it might resonate with you, it might not. It might be things that you've been seeing. You know, just take whatever, you know, messages resonate as confirmation and leave the ones that don't. This is a general reading, so do bear that in mind. Time is fluid and free will is the thing. Just because the cards say something may happen doesn't mean it will. Okay. Thoughts. A lot of messages coming through today. Okay, so let's see here. All right. So the first one we have is hearts. That's love. So you could be saying hearts. They could be saying hearts. Maybe you're seeing 2 hearts. We have spiders. We have moon. The moon to me represents the divine feminine. And then we have the divine masculine here. And on the divine masculine card is the sun, which to me represents the celestial divine masculine. Isn't it interesting that during an eclipse, both the sun and the moon finally get to come together in alignment, and they move into separation again? Almost like there's a lesson there, right? I don't know. Just something I was thinking about during the last eclipse. Next we have sudden chills. Sudden chills. So sudden chills could mean a lot of different things. Take it how it resonates for you. Capricorn. I said Capricorn with the devil. So that doesn't mean that the devil energy is Capricorn. It could be King of Pentacles is Earth energy. So, but anyway, I was getting Capricorn. July. So July could be applicable. That is Leo and Cancer. I forgot that the moon, that could be Cancer too, because the moon rules Cancer. And I'm also feeling like Pisces because of the moon card in tarot. So Pisces could be applicable as well. We have rainbow. Rainbow. Feeling that song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Earth sign. So this could be a double earth connection here. Again, earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have 222. 222. Twos talk about balance. They definitely talk about partnerships. All right, let's get some letters, shall we? So I will leave a pinned comment down below with the letters, as well as any additional like words and stuff that I find, sentences, sayings, things like that. I am looking mainly for like names and any like words that call out to me. Anything that calls out to me and resonates with me. If you find anything additional or anything that calls out to you that I didn't put down and you feel called to leave it in the comments, do feel free to do that. If you want to just drop a comment and say hi, feel free to do that as well. I do read all the comments and I respond when and if I have time. But I do always try to give them a little heart. If I don't do that, it means I just didn't see it. Sometimes they go into a different category and I either don't see them at all or I just see them a little bit later. And I'm not really sure why. Okay. That feels good to me. Put some letters, please. Feels like a decent amount. All right, let me gather these up. All right. So the first letter that we have is the letter E. And then we have the letter J. Sorry if you can't see it very well. The shawl is not cooperating very well with me. We have the letter Y. So EJ, that could be like a name or like a nickname. We have G, the letter G. We have the letter I. We have a U. So we have the name Guy, G-Y. We have L. We have V. I'm just feeling Victor with that one. Sorry, my shawl is falling. We have the letter K. K. And W. The letter D. And A. And Z. Like zebra. Somebody might like zebras. The letter O. The letter T. T. So we have the word toy. The letter B. We have the word boy, B-O-Y. And last we have K. So we have two Ks, so double letters could be applicable. Let's see here. We have DAW, D-A-W, like, aw. Somebody thinks something's cute. We have the word July. Didn't we get July? Yeah, we have July in the card, and then we have J U-L-Y. So something could have taken place in July. July could be really significant for somebody in this situation. We have B-O-T, bot, like a robot. We also have the name Dot, so like Dot or Dottie. It could be like a nickname. We have Bad, B-A-D. I'll take that how that resonates for you. We also have Bed, B-E-D. We did get the Ace of Wands. So, I mean, give me a lot of passion in this connection for some of you. Only take that if that resonates, obviously. Okay, that's all that I can see right now. I will leave I will leave more in the comments, in the pinned comments. But yeah, this is where we are ending the story portion of today's reading. So if this is where you're going to be leaving us, I really do hope that these messages were helpful and at the very least entertaining. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning into this reading, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, let's move on to the indigo portion. So we only have I only have a few cards today. We're gonna do the indigo messages. So these are channel messages for the indigo collective. This is also my personal deck. So let's get some messages, please, for the collective. This portion of the reading is for you, the viewer. This was, you know, a story. Maybe it resonated for you, maybe it didn't. But this portion is, okay, we'll keep that one. This portion is designed to be for you, the viewer, to help you along your journey in life, whatever that might be. So, as always, take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that don't. I like to view this portion as like advice, you know? Okay, let's get some more messages, please. Thank you. Okay, so the first one that we got was unplug. Unplug. I was saying addiction to social media. Some of you may like need to just like get off your phone for a little bit. Log out of social media or something. I don't know. Just unplug in some way. And it doesn't have to be like, you know, for a long period of time, but like, you know, like an hour. Like go do something else, read a book, or go outside, or meditate, or I don't know, cook, bake, draw, something. I don't know, something else, you know? Think like once upon a time there was no such thing as cell phones and the internet. When I was born, there was no such thing as cell phones or the internet, and you know, we survived just fine. So for anybody who needs to hear that, there you go. There's your message. All right. So next we have starseed. So you could definitely resonate with being a starseed, or this is confirmation for you if you were wondering if you were. Next we have you are raising vibrations. Nice. Good job. I love hearing that. That's good encouragement there, because that's like the whole point of being a light worker. It's like not just to like raise your own vibrations, but by raising your own vibrations, you're helping to raise the vibrations of those that are around you, and then the entire planet gets to benefit from it, you know? So that's beautiful. I love that. It's not always about you. All right. So somebody may need to hear that. It's not always about you. Apply that how that resonates for you in your situation. And then we have be present in this moment. Unplug and be present in the moment. You know, especially with like the holidays coming up, you know, how many of us spend our holidays on the phone instead of like actually interacting with our family members, you know, or people that we haven't seen in a really long time. You know, because for most of us, I mean, I guess not most of us, but for some of us, we only see our family during the holidays. We don't see them every single day or, you know, at various times during the year. So it's kind of like, you know, you have this opportunity to like be present. So maybe somebody like needs to hear that message. I don't know. That just kind of came through for me with that card. Okay, so next let's get some light worker messages. You don't have to resonate with being a light worker to find these messages to be applicable, but I kind of feel like if you're still here watching this part of the video, you resonate with being a light worker. I feel like most in the collective are light workers. So these can be, these messages, yeah, just, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I am saying. One message. One message. It must be a powerful one. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change? Well, let's get more. I want to get some more. Thank you. You can't just like leave us hanging with that one. That was a powerful one though. Thank you. All right. All right. We have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Yes. Yes, you are. Your vibration is rising. Those around you, their vibration is rising. The planet's vibration is rising. Lightworker, baby. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Warrior woman or warrior man, apply how it resonates. Have you answered your deepest calling? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yep, I feel like this is the energy of the King of Pentacles for sure. So if you resonate with this King of Pentacles energy here, it feels to me like you're like kind of like probably in the middle of a dark night of the soul type of experience, we'll say. An awakening process. It's okay. You'll get through it. You know, just trust the process. Go with it. Feel the feelings. Let them go. You know, whatever you feel works for you. Do keep in mind, I'm not a psychologist or a doctor in any way. I'm just me. And, you know, any advice or anything that I say is just based on my own personal experience and my own personal beliefs. And you should always definitely consult the proper professionals before ever taking like just my advice. Like, don't put that don't do that to me, please. All right, last we have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. Y'all, unplug. Do something to change your energy. Unplug. Because like, okay, so here's the thing, like when you're constantly on social media, you're tapped in with the entire like world. Like there's a lot of energy in that, like, and if you're like an empath and you absorb energy easily, like think of like what you're putting in your energy field, you know, like even just like putting your phone down and like, you know, not getting on for just like an hour or like however long it is, you know, like that feels like for you, you know, can do a lot, especially if you're like utilizing that time to cleanse the energy, like cleanse your energy field, cleanse your aura, you know, whatever you feel like you need to do in order to like recenter, you know, and then you can like go back into it. And then like pay attention to like notice how your energy feels and like how you feel when you go back in after doing that kind of stuff versus like how you felt like before, you know, like start to pay attention to that kind of stuff. And like notice, you know, what's going on energetically around you, your feelings and your intuitions and the subtleties, you know? All right. Soul Truths. We are going to end with the Soul Truths Oracle. I love this deck. This is a great deck. If you are doing shadow work, if you are in the middle of, you know, this dark night of the soul type of journey, then this could be helpful for you. They're really, really good introspection to ask yourself those bigger, deeper questions, you know, the kind of questions that only you can honestly, truthfully answer for yourself. The kind that require you to kind of like go inward and think about. They're also really good journaling prompts if you do journaling. Messages for the collective, please. Thank you. Am I willing? Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability, oh my gosh, sorry. Vulnerability, that was hard to say, oh my gosh, is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action: be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra: it is possible. It is possible. I love it. This is such a good message. Trust the divine. Like, I love it. I like that message a lot. I feel like that's a really good message for this reading too. All right, you guys, those are all the messages that I have for you. I really hope that they resonated with you and that they were helpful. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe on your way out if you haven't subscribed already. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning into this reading, and I will see you in the next one.